The overarching goal of the Florida Wildlife Federation is to assure that our natural resources, our wildlife, lands, and waters, stay sustainable and abundant in this rapidly changing state. With thousands of members, an engaged board of volunteer leaders, and dedicated staff working across the state, the Florida Wildlife Federation is committed at the grassroots level to conserving Florida's fish and wildlife and their natural habitats. Florida Wildlife Federation works for the conservation of Florida's lands and waters by consistently advocating for viable fish and wildlife habitats, and by providing habitat connectivity to reduce road mortality, especially for the rare Florida panther. FWF was founded in 1936 by conservationists, primarily hunters and anglers and people concerned about pollution and the lack of protections in place for fish and wildlife. For many years, the Florida Wildlife Federation has been a true leader in fish and wildlife conservation and promoting people's enjoyment and appreciation of the outdoors. FWF uses all the techniques in the conservation toolkit to achieve positive benefits for Florida's fish and wildlife. One way FWF works toward their goal of protecting Florida wildlife statewide is by educating elected and appointed officials at the local levels, in the state capitol in Tallahassee, and in Washington. Florida Wildlife Federation is really good at bringing together different groups of people to achieve common goals and strategies to advance conservation. At the national level, the Florida Wildlife Federation is affiliated with the National Wildlife Federation and other state affiliates, partnering with them on common goals. Florida Wildlife Federation has been a consistent advocate for proper funding for fish and wildlife and the protection of habitats. FWF also sees promoting sustainable outdoor recreation as a core part of their mission. A critical element in the future of conservation is that people have a special appreciation for natural areas. Whether that's the Everglades, the Apalachicola Bay, the St. Johns River, Lake Okeechobee, or the seagrass beds on the Gulf Coast, those things are all really important to people. We believe that those people who love nature will become advocates for the long-term conservation of our natural resources. In short, we strive to keep Florida a special place to call home. If you are interested in conserving Florida's native habitats and its fish and wildlife for future generations and keeping the wild in Florida, please support the Florida Wildlife Federation by joining and contributing today by signing up online at www.fwfonline.org. Again, that's www.fwfonline.org.